Our next awardee is known to most, if not all of us, in urology. He graduated from the Pontifical University of Santo Tomas. He had his complete urology training in UPPGH, where he became Chief Resident of the Section of Urology and Chief Resident of the Department of Surgery at the same time. Beat that. He would become the president of the Philippine Urological Association in 2002 and 2003, the last to have held the position for 2 years, after which he became a member of the Philippine Board of Urology, where he also held the position of chairman. For an extended period of time, he was the chairman of the East Avenue Medical Center Department of Urology, lasting for 12 years. His residents remember him for his daily rounds, daily case discussions, and his mind palace. He remembers everything. And during conferences, it was his trademark to find that one question that you will never be able to answer. Add to his credentials that he became one of the initial members of the Federation of ASEAN Urological Associations, or FOA. He is a founding member of the Philippine Society for the Study of the Aging Male, or FISAM. He is also a member of the Urological Association of Asia and the American Urological Association. He has had chances to conduct lectures here and abroad. He became a medical advisor and the head of the advisory board for BPH with Sanofi Aventis for several years. He was also a medical advisor for prostate cancer and male climacterium for Sharing Germany, and medical advisor for erectile dysfunction with Eli Lilly. Of course, you already know who we are talking about. You already knew it was him the moment this video started. You already knew that this award for him was inevitable since the day that you met him. Enough of the formalities. Now let's get to know him a little more. His love for our profession is immeasurable and overflowing. So much so that with his limited knowledge in urology, as he claimed, he extended his love for his other passions, most especially in photography, where his credentials are never in doubt. In fact, one of his shots made it to a cover of a published book, and one image was even commissioned to be made into a puzzle by a publishing company in Boston, Massachusetts. He was instrumental in the creation of the CLIP Photography Club of the Philippine Urological Association. To add to this, he was not one urologist who loved golf, but would rather burn the lanes in 10-pin bowling for obvious reasons. Later on, he spent most of his time not using a cystoscope, but training his ears to enhance his passion of being an audiophile. Interested? You want to get into this hobby? You just need to ask Yoda, the Jedi Master, as his fellow audiophiles would call him. And this is his humble audio room, where he has the pleasure of listening only to the purest of sounds with his rare vinyl records, sitting in his sweet spot. There is so much to say about him, but we'll save that for another night. For now, we celebrate as he will be accepting from the PUA this Academic Excellence Award. Ladies, gentlemen, Dr. Lester Garcia.